This video is a tech video. It's going to show you how to replace the 72-pin connector on your Nintendo Entertainment System. Now this is a problem I've been having for a while, and you know it's kind of going bad when you have the blinking pink screen and none of your cartridges seem to work no matter how much you wash them with the alcohol. And this is a problem I've probably had for years now. So the solution to that is to get a new 72-pin connector. Now this came in the mail from eBay, and this is actually a refurbished OEM 72-pin. This isn't a repro. Alright, now in the interest of time, there are 6 screws actually on the bottom of the NES, which I've removed already. So once you remove those screws, you want to remove the top shell of the NES. I'm going to move that away. Now there are screws holding in the main heat shield. You want to remove the screws off the heat shield. Alright, now that goes there goes the heat shield. I'll put the screws there to hold on to them and move them to the side. Now we have to take off the spring which is holding the 72 connector in place. Alright, now we'll just unseat the spring. And now you should be able to see for yourself our factory 72-pin connector on the motherboard of the Nintendo. Alright, so let's unseat this.
Now once we get this in focus, take a look. You can see how the original 72-pin connector doesn't have as much, it's not as tight as what I'm going to show you once we see. As you see it now that it's in focus, you can see it's very loose. There's lots of gaps in between it on the top. And now as I go over and grab the new 72-pin connector, you'll be able to see quite a bit of difference. Maybe if you're not used to seeing it, you won't right away, but look, as you can see, there's definitely a little bit more, much more tighter on the top than it was on the other 72-pin connector that came from the factory, which was sitting in the console for over 30 years.
Alright, so let's reset this connector. Alright, she's reseated. I had to give it a little bit more moxie than usual, but we got it on there. Alright, let's put the screws back in. been a couple days since I did that repair, so I just wanted to show you how, right on the first try, we'll power this up, and it should load Dragon Warrior right away. And there you go. Got ourselves a fully functioning NES. And, probably took me about an hour to do. I've had it apart twice for cleaning, so that could be where it's taken a little longer. But, after you do it a couple times, if you just want to clean it the first try and see if that's how it is, feel free to do it. And if not, on eBay, those 72 connectors, I got mine for $7. So it's not a bad deal, and it's a way to breathe more life into your Nintendo Entertainment System.